Hey guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Ish and today we're going to be reviewing a 2013 Nissan Pulsar. Now starting over on the right hand side, we're just going to take a walk around the car, then we're going to move on inside and talk about the interior details before wrapping the video up. Now starting off into the headlights, you can see that there's really nothing wrong with them. They're in pretty good nick. They do have LEDs at the bottom as well. They are in pretty good nick, which is always a good thing. Moving on to the middle, you can see that they've got the slimline plates on there, which is also a nice little bonus on a car with the big Nissan badge on there. Now keep in mind, the hood does have a few scratches on there, which you expect with normal wear and tear. Nothing too serious or something that does ruin the aesthetic of the car, barely noticeable as well. Moving on to the left hand side, you can see there's a tow bar mount space as well. And moving on to the tyre. Now this tyre is probably in the worst condition of the four, and it's got a few markings around the edging, but other than that, the tyre itself is in great nick and the rim is in pretty good nick as well. Moving on to the side view mirror, we do have the turn signal stalk there as well, so pretty good, sticks out a little bit. Now on the side, there's not really any markings or scuffings, which is always good. You can tell the owner has tried to keep this in good condition. Now moving on to the left hand side rear view tyre, no real markings there at all. This is a tyre that usually does get most of the damage, but there's no real markings on there. It is on 16-inch wheels as well, which is good. Moving on over to the back lights, also got that design with the LEDs in there. Nissan really started doing these back earlier, and now I think they've stopped these, so these are one of the nicer ones. With the boot as well, I think I have to open it from the inside, sorry. Awesome. Pretty spacious inside actually, and we do have a full size tyre in there as well, not just a space saver, but very spacious. Really big boot actually, that's always good, and it does have that middle component that goes down so you can actually put something across if you do have something long. Once again, the slimline plates. Moving on to the right hand rear tyre, there's no real markings on that tyre. It's actually in very good nick, and the tyre itself looks like it's got a lot of tread left as well, which is good. Moving over to the right front hand side, once again the tyre's in very good nick. There's nothing really wrong or any markings on the tyre. It's in great nick. Also, we're just going to look under the bonnet. It does have a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine in there, but we're just going to move on into the interior. And guys, now inside the Nissan Pulsar 2013, as you can tell, the interior is in good condition. There's nothing really wrong with it. Starting over on the right hand side, we do have automatic windows, with the driver's side being an automatic up and down. We also do have locks down here and also a child lock, which is always good if you're going to be carrying passengers around with you. On the right hand side, we do have traction control and high beam intensity, as well as side view mirrors, and automatic control on these ones down here as well. On the right hand side, we've got the indicator stalk, and on the left hand side, we've got the windscreen wiper. On the steering wheel itself, it does have volume up and down, as well as source as well, where you can always toggle your radio. On the right hand side, it does have cruise control, which is good, and this does also have phone pick up and cut, which is always good. It does have an SRS airbag in the middle. On the odometer itself, speed on the right, RPMs on the left. In the middle, there's a small screen that does display how many kilometers the car has done, which is about 77,000. Does also have the range in there, also the temperature and what gear you're on as well. In the middle, as you can tell, they've got the AC vents at the top. Moving to the middle, we do have a CD player as well as a radio, which is always good. Now this does also come with the AUX in as well, which is good when you're trying to plug your phone in just to play some music off there, as well as the aircon controls in the middle. Very minimalistic and simple, very easy. The aircon, it is a very hot day today, so we've got the aircon on loud. It's working pretty well. We've got a cigarette lighter and a 12-volt charger, and also a small storage compartment down here, as well as the gear shift down here. Another small compartment to put some change in, handbrake on the left hand side, 2 cup holders with roller cover on them as well as a medium-sized storage cubby as well. Now I'm just going to get my cameraman to look around the vehicle. This car does have a cloth interior which is kept in very good condition, which is always a good thing. Well, there you go guys, that's the 2013 Nissan Pulsar at Berwick Mitsubishi. Please give us a call on 0399070555 to find out more about this car. Now this car does qualify for the care package, which is mechanical and also interior and exterior as well. Find out how we can cover some bird droppings, any weather, paint rip-offs, or anything that's inside the car as well. Also, when you do call up, please inquire from the finance team about how we can make this car your next car. And also just look us up on Google. We've got over 1,200 reviews, 4.8 star rating, and we'd love to hear from you.